Hello everybody, I'm Carl, and this is Life on the Road. Hello! Well, today is April 15th. I'm currently in Houston, Missouri, delivering some fiberglass molds, or molded fiberglass, I should say. They're actually used for electrical boxes that the large street-size electrical boxes sit on top of, so the wiring can go underneath of them. I picked up down in Plainsfield, Texas, yesterday and drove those up here. Unfortunately, when I was down there picking up, I did not get any footage because I had to be outside the truck. We had to load my truck on the street because the dock was just too small to get my truck into without my nose sticking out in the middle of the road. So we basically pulled me alongside a curb, loaded me up, and I hit the road. So that's the footage that you've been seeing up until this point. Next, I'm headed to pick up some dog food in a little town called, Meta, Missouri. So we'll see how that goes and enjoy some footage on the way down there. Welcome back. So we got down to Meta to load up some dog food, and apparently I am too heavy empty for them to load up. They would just have to remove too much product. with all the extra accessories that I have on here, the EPU, which is the 4 batteries in the back, and the deer guard, I sit at about 37,000 pounds empty. And once you reach 37,000 pounds empty, they won't load you because they just have to take too much off. Not worth the shipment to them, apparently. So what we're going to do is we're going to head up to Rolla. It's about 40 miles away, and well, 40, 50 miles away, and we're going to sit there until my boss can get me the next load. I actually have a dispatcher. I call him boss. I don't know why. I call everybody boss. And so we're going to run up to Rolla, sit there, and see if a load can't be found through dispatch. If not, I'll start looking for one myself. So hopefully we'll get going here soon, but we'll see. So I'm sitting here in Rolla, Missouri. Been about 2 hours and 45 minutes since I got here. I have 2 ways of picking up loads. I have a guy that actually brokers for me, and then I have another guy who actually dispatches for me. So I checked directly through the broker, checked on a load that was just posted, and yeah, it was going 2,100 miles in just under 2.5 days. So it tells me that it is not a solo run, it's a team run. So I went back to my dispatcher, the guy that finds me other loads, and he found me something from just north of here. Can't remember exactly where it picks up, but you'll find out. And it goes back to Boise, Idaho. So we'll see if this run pans out, and I'll let you guys know. All right, see you soon. Welcome back. Well, it is morning time here. It is Friday, April 17th. We picked up in Fort Madison, Iowa last night. I couldn't take any footage on property because they said no cameras allowed, and you got to respect the rules, you know what I'm saying? So I drove up the road about 20 miles. I'm stopped here at a rest area, a way station actually, and we're headed for Woodburn, Oregon. And we're carrying a bunch of Nally's chili, all different flavors. So when I went in, they were kind enough to give me, a dozen, 15 cans or so of chili, which works for me because, you can never have too much chili. I like chili and hot dogs. So we're going to go ahead and hit the road, see what we can see today. And there's still snow all over the place. It's been snowing all night. There's just a small drizzle of snow right now. It's just flake here, flake there kind of thing. But the further we get up toward Iowa City and over toward Des Moines, it's going to get worse from what I'm seeing on my weather app. So keep an eye on your weather app, guys, if you got one. So, all right, well, we're going to get going, and we'll see you back here in a bit. All right, one roast for dinner, ready to go in. I'm going to toss the lid on here really quick. And I do have a crock pot liner in there, as you can see. This is just a slow roast. You want to use these liners during a pressure cook. They'll melt in the heartbeat and ruin your Instant Pot. So time to plug her in and get dinner started. that's it. We're at the end of our day. We just arrived in North Platte about an hour and 15 minutes ago. In that time, I've already sat down and eaten dinner and watched some YouTube and stuff like that. So yeah, drove 561 miles today. I have no idea where I'm stopping tomorrow. I'll figure that out in the morning when I wake up. A lot of people have been asking me about parking and stuff like that in the parking lots. Regardless what truck stop you go to, I normally run by a general rule of thumb. If I start off really early in the morning, like 3, 4, 5 a.m., I drive my 8 hours, 8.5 hours, 9 hours and get to where I'm going. If you show up at a parking lot early enough, 3, 4 p.m., 2 p.m., you know, somewhere in that range, you're normally not going to have a problem finding parking whatsoever. The later it gets, the harder the time you're going to have finding parking. Also, on the flip side of that as well is if you start off at like really late at night, 10, 11 o'clock at night, by the time you arrive at the truck stop in the morning, so says between 6, 7, 8, 9, somewhere around there in the morning, you're not going to have a problem finding parking either, because normally that's when everybody hits the road. A lot of people like the day drive. I just kind of roll with the flow and see how the shift carries me. So tonight I'm actually taking off at about, I want to say 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. in the morning to get out of here, get to my next stop, get my 10-hour break in, get rolling the next day, get my 10-hour break in. And I'm kind of rolling this through because I have to be in Oregon, over by Portland, just south of Portland in Woodburn, at 0001 hours in the morning, so 1 minute after midnight on the 20th. So basically the night of the 19th, morning of the 20th. They want me to check in about a half an hour early, so which is I always do. I always try to check in half an hour, 2 hours early if I can. But normally I'm delivering to a Winco and they will only take you about 30 minutes ahead of time. So right now we're gonna go ahead and head into the showers and get a shower taken care of. I got some dishes with me that need to be taken care of while we're there, so I'll take the camera with me when we go into the showers. I did use the Loves app on my phone to check into the shower. Now TA has their own app, Pilot Fly and J have their own app, and most of them have, if not all three of them, I believe, have shower check-in via mobile. Right now I'm number 5 on the list as far as persons waiting to take a shower. So the earlier you can get to a truck stop in the afternoon and take a shower, the better, because the later toward the evening, everyone wants to shower. So, and then early in the morning, you shouldn't have a problem. You should almost have a shower right away, most anywhere you're at. It is this time that you really don't want to shower, but I have to because I am just 2 days without one and I'm grimy. So I need to get in the shower. So I'm willing to wait the 5 people in line. It could take anywhere up to about an hour to get a shower. So we'll head into the shower. I'll show you what the showers look like and how I do my dishes in the sink, things like that while I'm in the shower. Not in the shower, but in the bathroom to take a shower. I'll do the dishes. So, you know. Anyway, so let's head on in. go. It is Sunday the 19th. We arrived here late last night. I ended up driving 970 miles yesterday. Reason being is I'm under HOS exemption due to the load that I am carrying. And it's about 2:45 p.m. I just kind of want to get this video wrapped up to make sure that everything is taken care of and uploaded today. I will finish off this load on the next episode to give you guys an idea of the delivery and all of that sort of stuff. Of course, I hate midnight deliveries or really late night deliveries just because it makes it tough to find parking. Pulling into a truck stop really late at night is good luck to find parking. I figure I'm showing up around 11:30 midnight and should be out of there no later than 2 a.m. and good luck finding parking. So anyway, I'll let you know how that goes on the next video, you guys. Thanks for watching. If you're just watching and you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget the bell notification to remind you of every time I upload a new video. So I do hope to see you out on the road. Again, find me. We'll do an intro together. All right, so you guys take care of yourself. Be well, stay safe, and stay healthy, my friends. All right, have a good day.